Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Zombicide game. We are going to continue on with I think episode 14 of the drive-by shooting episode, drive-by shooting campaign. But we have had a user, a viewer. I think his name is a number of symbols, but I think if you substitute letters for numbers, you get bollocks. I think is his name. If I'm mispronouncing it, let me know. But he has pointed out that we had a situation in this last episode that went up that Phil, and I have recreated it down here on the actual tabletop so that we can play back through it and see what happens. Phil was left in a room here by himself. Everybody else had moved out onto the street, so they're all standing right out here. He was left in the room by himself, and there was an activation of the runners. And they all charged in. He had 5 runners that charged into the room with him. They were actually like right over here. They were standing on a square right over here with some walkers and some, at least one fatty. And there was an activation card, and so they went 1, 2 into the room with him. And Phil pulled out his rifle. I will come over here, show you Phil's character sheet here. Phil, he had plenty of ammo. He had a crowbar. He had a fire axe. He had a machete. These cards they're all brand new, and boy, do they like to slide around on the thing. That's one thing that they've done in Zombicide, the Black Plague, the latest version that's set in the Middle Ages, or the medieval time, fantasy medieval time, is they have a plastic, the character dashboard is now a plastic dashboard with slots that all these things fit into so they don't slide around on the table. But this is what he had. He had a rifle with plenty of ammo. He was carrying a crowbar and a fire axe in his backpack, and he had a machete in his other hand. And what Bollocks pointed out is that all these runners here are in the same square with Phil. Normally that wouldn't be a problem, except if you look on the rifle, it has a range of 1 to 3. It cannot be fired in the same hex. Does not have a range of 0 like that does, like the machete does, or like the pistol does. It can't be used in the same hex. So he could not do, he pulled off all those remarkable shots, took out all those runners because of his rifle expertise as well, which gave him another die. He couldn't have done that, though, because he can't shoot at them. So he is going to have to pull out his machete. Now, he's got his normal 3 attacks, plus he is in the orange. So he gets the +1 action for being in the yellow, so he's going to have 4 actions. And the other one, he had a +1 to dice roll, ranged, which isn't going to figure into this. That helped him with the rifle, but it's not going to figure into the machete here. So basically, he's going to get 4 actions, and with the machete, he's got to roll 1 die, and he's going to get 4 or higher. Now, he's got 2 points, so he could kill anything that get in there if he hits them. So he's only going to be able to, if he goes a perfect round here, he's only going to be able to kill 4 of them. So he's going to take at least 1 bite. So let's see what happens. All right. We are going to roll for him. He's going to attack the first one. And he rolls a 1. Oh dear. All right. We will drop the fire axe. Put the fire axe over here. Let's grab a wounded. Tuck it back in there where the fire axe was. He has got to get 4 hits now, or Phil may be in trouble. Let's see what happens. What did we get? A 4. All right, that's 1 off the board. So we'll take that one off. All right, he has got 2 more attacks. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So he can't do it anyway. He's already missed once. Let's see how much he goes down fighting. And another 1. So he takes a second hit. That's 2 wounds. And Phil goes down. Oh, well. So there you go. This is the first. We've made mistakes before in the game. Obviously, as we've said before, we're still just kind of learning the rules, so we've made mistakes before, but this is the first time we've had a mistake that actually affected the game. I don't think that it ended with don't think it caused the game to have a different result because, on the next turn, these would have come out. We had, 4 people out here with a massive number of weapons standing right out here. I think they would have taken them out. I don't think there was an issue with that. You'll see that in today's the episode that I get up later today. I don't think they would have had a problem taking out the other runners, however many that Phil wouldn't have got. We know at least one would have gotten through. So up to 4, presumably here. So yeah, it would have been a different result. I think we still would have survived at least. I think the 4 or 5 others with Wanda coming up would have survived. At least they might have taken down maybe another 1, but we would still have gotten people coming through. So we still won, but yeah, it would have made a difference. We wouldn't have brought all 6 survivors out. And it wouldn't have, the ending wouldn't have been quite the heroic standoff that Phil had. But still, Phil, as it was, we will use movie logic for you and say congratulations. You were able to beat them to death with your rifle there. Maybe he got all the shots off as they were running in the door here. Maybe he was just narrowing them down as they ran through the door, so he was maybe only really a space away. That's how we'll justify it for now. But thanks for pointing out that mistake, and that is something we will definitely be watching out for minimum ranges in the future in our playthrough. So thanks again, and now on with the regularly scheduled episode. 2.
Pop the door.
3, 4.
Yeah, so it's 2 turns no matter what. We have to survive here for 2 turns.
1, 2,
which
3, 4.
It's really bad news because Wanda, the dogs are going to be on us as well. But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, even with her extra move.
Yeah.
No matter, yeah. It's all right. We can clear them out.
We'll clear them out.
We'll clear them out. And if not, Wanda will be the final survivor, and she can make it to one of the things, and we'll win.
Yes. Okay. Right. So now it's the movement phase, isn't it?
Movement phase. Yep.
So we better do the painful bit first.
Yeah.
3 runners move into our square.
And
they all get a bite. Right. Well, the dog won't do us any good at this point, will it?
No,
so it's good for melee, but
yeah, and we're about to have 2 dogs in our space.
Yeah, but we're about to have 2 dogs in our space, but then we've got a guy who's got 4 turns with 5 hits with a chainsaw.
Yeah, who's already shown that he usually gets 1 hit for every round. So. Well, I mean, if you want to get rid of the dog, that's fine.
Everybody else has got machetes, though.
Yeah, if you want to get rid of the dog, that's fine.
The dog saves a bite, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And the dog always dies in these films, anyway.
They do. They always die, and it always makes everybody else very determined to
deal with it. And then you can do it. Decide whether you shuttle it. Yeah. Okay, so now we need to portion 2 bites. Well, I suggest we let them bite Doug and Josh.
Doug and Josh?
Because they've 2 both got a space, so they don't have to drop something, do they? Or do they have
you still got to drop something, yeah.
Still got to drop something. Well, he can drop his submachine gun. He can drop a submachine gun. Is it a pistol? Pistol, yeah. I can drop a pistol and a machine gun that are not used by anybody.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
All right.
Josh takes a bite. Drops his pistol.
Okay.
Doug takes a bite. He drops the submachine gun. Okay.
All right. So that didn't turn out too bad. Sacrificing the dog was good.
Yeah. Right, so that's the movement phase for those 3 runners. So these
now all this move up. this over here so we know it's in this space. All these move up. Okay. All these move up.
That's where it's going to get really busy.
Well, I know Josh is about to at least get into the orange, if not the red. Because this looks like a good space for a Molotov.
It really does, doesn't it?
All right, the dogs. 1,
Get
2,
2 hours
3.
square.
Get in with us.
So we've still got 5 enemies in our square.
Right. We still got some killing to do. But once again, look upon it as opportunities.
Yeah.
A golden age of opportunity and adventure.
I take the player token.
These move up. These move up. Be so much easier if one of us would learn to drive.
And the tank. Rah, 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 rah. Because it is shorter for him to come down the road. It's shorter for them all to come around the road, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this fatty goes this way. Or is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they actually split, don't they?
Have you moved?
But these don't, but these do.
Those do?
Yeah, these do. Because they were here. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
So in that case,
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 3 go in here.
Yeah, 1, 2.
And these 3.
So we want a fatty in that room and another walker on this police car thing.
Oh, okay.
No, that's right.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, so fatty and a walker.
Fatty and a walker.
So fatty goes here.
1 walker on and 1 fatty on.
And a walker goes here. All right.
Yeah. Right.
Spawn.
Oh, spawn, damn. Oh, dear.
Yeah, forgot about that.
7 walkers.
Hey. 1,
Who put us in red?
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we hadn't seen red before, have we? Not for a spawn.
4, 6, and 7.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. Now next to my side. Get 3 fatties.
Alright, that's another
6 walkers.
1, 2, 3, and 6 walkers will take us to 40. Hey.
3 fatties.
And 6 walkers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, assuming we live down there, all this is immaterial because they shouldn't ever get to us.
Yeah, it's what happens near us now, you see. So
yeah,
it's your fault if we die.
Well, of course.
Yeah. I blame the G.
I would blame the G too. Oh, come on. Terrible when you're getting into the point where you ain't got the space to put stuff down.
Need a bigger board.
Indeed. All right. Now this one.
5 walkers. Okay.
It's better red than orange there.
Right, so 5 walkers on the tower.
5. And now the really dangerous one. Maybe we'll get a few.
Yeah, chances.
Manholes. 1 fatty on the manholes.
That is brilliant.
That is about as nice as it could possibly be. We'll get, what, 1 fatty there?
1 fatty there
2 walkers?
One fatty here.
Yep. All right, so 2 fatties and 4 walkers.
Yep. Fatties and 4 walkers. So let's get a fatty and
4.
2 walkers for this side.
And then the fatty and 2 walkers for the other. All right. And they go here, right?
Oh,
Nice.
We might have a trouble getting wandered through.
One, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's see. She may just have to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. That's the best way to do it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Brilliant. I never thought of that. Okay. Right. Well, it's our turn then, is it?
It is our turn.
It's our turn. So let's think about this.
You get to go first.
Let's think about this. I think the best thing to do with Josh would be to lob his Molotov.
I think so too. Yes.
That's
I absolutely agree that it is Molotov time.
Okay.
And if you can wait a second. I've been waiting to do this.
Oh, really? Oh. That's so cool.
Actually, I'm going to move this one over here so I can put it right there on top of the police car. Oops.
That's a fire tile. Oh, brilliant.
There we go.
Oh, fantastic, yes. Well, put his Molotov on the discard. And we have to work out how many points he gets now.
All right.
1.
Yeah,
5.
Let's separate everything into groups.
Actually, we'll do them off the board, won't we? That maybe makes more sense. Two walkers to come.
And then 2 fatties. Alright, so I'll remove 2 fatties from the score.
Do 2 fatties
And how many walkers do I take off?
2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 walkers.
And 12 walkers. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. So he gets 14 points.
14 points, and he's on 12.
So someone just went into the orange.
Yep. Put the 2 fatties over here. Second to arrange all the zombies, so just make a cut if you want. Just come back in a second.
Yep. I will go to the bathroom and I will be right back.
Okay.